Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the fourth ring like it was his first. Yeah. DJ on the beat, so it's bang. Leave me on red. You must be out of your head. Leave me for. You must be out of your head. Swirsky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swirsky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Pinstripes on my jeans, they designer cut. Don't just make it up. Yellow strands from the land. The lenses on my, I got bags of cash. Harry tell me $20 bills in a stash. I've been ballin' like a athlete, I'm sporting bad. I'm a prince, she just cool, she just Julianne. Told them, tie my shoes, they cost a couple bands. How you gon'
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swirsky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swirsky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Hey, Louis Vuitton, for a king, I got royal blood. I just bust down the protect, now that's a cold front. I just, now that's a royal blood. No flex, fool fighting on the net. I was just broke, now I'm in a ghost. She say I'm a, I gave her the, diamonds vaccinated like a, that mean they even colder than before. I got the Mighty Joe, for the money and two for the show. Ay, any, mini, money, mo. I flew it to two below. Hello?
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head.
Yeah.
Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swirsky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swirsky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablan, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablan, pero me prefieres a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. Ella como una hechicera me ha robado el corazón, pa' que yo ninguna quiera. Me ha lanzado un mal de amor, me pasé la noche entera. Siempre lo hace a su manera, lo hace como la mejor. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca.
Damn. Good shot, let's go.
Good shot. Today I'm bringing in my buddy Josh. We've been playing 2K for over a decade together, so him and I have a nice two-man chemistry, and I'm also running with my man Eric, who's a great screen setter and a great popper, grabs rebounds. It's gonna be a lot of fun. There we go, there we go. We had to bring out the elite swag out here with the apparel.
I see.
There we go, good shot, E.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And this place is rocking after the starting lineups were announced. An incredible playoff atmosphere. Opening tip in just a moment. The field in the Eastern Conference is down to 2. And tonight, the battle to reach the NBA Finals begins. It's all here on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Philadelphia 76ers playing against the Atlanta Hawks here at their home, State Farm Arena. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Michael Porter out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Maxey, and it's Wallace in at the 2 spot. And for Atlanta, Johnson is out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Bufkin in at the point. Taking a look at Atlanta, it took a major effort for them to advance out of the conference semis. How much of an effect does that have on a team?
Well, you want to conserve energy as much as possible in the early rounds. They really weren't able to do that. Here's where the home fans need to rise up and give their guys the jolt of adrenaline they need.
Okongwu, the pass to Murray. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Joel Embiid.
Good example of the new breed of point guards. Murray creates for himself as well as he creates for others.
And Murray drops them both.
What impresses me about DeJounte Murray is how multi-dimensional he is. He does a little of everything.
Here's Bailey. Pass to Porter. Over Johnson. Porter's shot is off.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Into the lane. Rebounded by Bailey.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
Goes in. 2 from the line that time.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Got a piece of it. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
Here's Bufkin. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Misses from short range.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Johnson. Here's Bufkin. Tries a 10-footer. Okongwu. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Porter with it. Outside Maxey. Embiid high post. Rebounded by the Hawks. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Pass to Wallace. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Maxey. 5 on the clock. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Murray passes to Johnson. So they take the lead.
Great vision. Murray's such a complete player.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Maxey. Tries again. And the finish by Embiid as he lays it in.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Murray passes to Johnson. Back to Murray. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Team second.
Okongwu finds Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Bailey. The 76ers have gone 3 of 8 so far. Left side Maxey. 3-pointer. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Since Murphy has become more of an offensive threat, passing lanes have opened up for him.
The Sixers trailing. Pass to Embiid. Outside Maxey. Here's Wallace. 13 feet out. Buffkin with a rebound. Right side Murray. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like seeing that from DeJounte Murray, putting pressure on the defense and forcing them to react.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Pass to Murray. Here's Buffkin. Maxey covering. Okongwu against Embiid. That one falls. Okongwu's got his second basket of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Maxey. Here's Bailey. Shot from the wing. The offensive rebound. Embiid. And Okongwu with the block. Murray deciding where to go with it. Embiid with a steal. Got it. Good job in the low post. Embiid's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Excellent focus there from Embiid. Just pushes past the contact.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. 4-point game. Pass to Porter. Here's Wallace. Buries it from 3. Wallace has got 5 now.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
To the left wing. Here's Buffkin. Second chance effort. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
For 3. Rebound Atlanta. It's stolen. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here we go. 1-on-1. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Some guys with pure jump shots hang around the perimeter. Murphy attacks in the paint.
For three, Maxey. Rebounded by Johnson.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And it's rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Okongwu. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Maxey with it. Pass to man. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. DeJounte Murray, 3rd.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
The Hawks leading. Now McDaniels. Pass to Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected. And they get it back. McDaniels from long range. And Reed pulls it down.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Outside Murray. Pass to Wallace. Misses the layup. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 from deep. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Claxton. Here's Mann. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Down low. Here's Wallace. Rebound by the 76ers.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Now here's Maxey. Lets it fly from 18. And that one's long.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's McDaniels. That one is off. Howard with some nice D. Shoots over Okongwu. And another miss by Philadelphia. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Murray against Maxey. McDaniels passes to Okongwu. McDaniels with it. He's against Howard. McDaniels can't hit.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Murray to stop the drought. He buries it from 3. Murray's got 9 points.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
And here is Maxey. Pass to Mann. Now here is Howard. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Murray. Outside McDaniels. This one for 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Howard. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Atlanta calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Wallace.
Too slow.
Get it going. Back. Go straight. Hey, yo. Got you. Watch that shooter. Outlet. Back up. No. Oh, get back. Hey, go. Back. Watch it. Oh, foul! Across. You got double. Back up. Skip. Corner. Back screen, I got you. Here we go. Get it going. Back. Go screen. Got you. Flash the ball. I got you, screen. I got ball. Corner. Help over here. Come on. Right there. Get down. And one.
And Philadelphia has possession, trailing by 10. Maxey passes to Reed. Outside Maxey, fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Maxey's got 5 points.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to Wallace. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Maxey passes to Melton. Here's Reed. Simmons defending. And here is Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Wallace. Melton covers. Here's Bufkin. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got 4 rebounds in the game. Maxey surveys. Pass to Rupert from deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Wallace. Melton covers.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Outside Maxey. Out left to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. And that one hits the back iron.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Ben Simmons is second.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Bufkin. Here's Wallace. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Melton. Here's Reed, covered by Johnson. Pulls up. And here's another one for the Sixers. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. Simmons has got his first points of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Maxey, Atlanta with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Bufkin. Maxey covering. Goes back up. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Embiid. Now Howard. Now here's Porter. Now Embiid. Give him 8 points now. Yes! Embiid from in close.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
And here's Murray. Outside Simmons. Back to Murray. The shot that time not on target. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. He shoots. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
And Maxey over to help. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. And the call is going to be yes on that legal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. The Hawks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Murray. Yep, that one goes. Murray's got 11 points.
DeJounte Murray, he is so clean with the dribble.
Maxey with it. Give him 8. Melton outside. And the 76ers another 3.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Murray. Here's Bufkin. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Outside Maxey, Embiid with it, fires for three, and the 76ers another three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The drive by Murray, pass to Bufkin. Now here's Okongwu, Embiid with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Porter. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Bufkin. Okongwu, the pass to Murray. Here's Bufkin. Misses the three.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Outside Maxey, a deep three. Can't get that one to go. And now just 3 of 10 shooting.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Pass to Johnson. To the wing on the left. Here's Bufkin. Sweet little floater. Bufkin's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Melton outside. Back to Embiid. Over Okongwu. Rejected by Okongwu. Guarded by Howard. And stolen by Melton. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You love to see this hustle from Embiid. Getting out in transition and finishing the fast break.
Pass to Bufkin. Rebound by Maxey. Philadelphia has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Outside Porter. Maxey with it. Back to Porter. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Throws it up high. And out of bounds. The 76ers will take it.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
So both teams making some changes here. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Goes up off the inbound. And Okongwu with the lay-in. Okongwu's got 8 points.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. He shoots it. Here's Embiid. The rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 9 rebounds now. Now here's Murray. He's got 11. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded closely. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so it's Atlanta with it. Pass to Claxton. Outside Murray. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
He hasn't drawn as many fouls this quarter. Isn't playing with the same edge he started out with.
That free throw no good. And no luck that time either.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Maxey, yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Maxey's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
Okongwu finds Murray. Here's Bufkin. Maxey covering. High arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Bufkin's got 14 points for the game.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Atlanta foul. Bufkin. His second. Team second.
First one falls for him.
Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
1:56 left in the first half. With the 10-footer. Wallace misses.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
The putback. Bufkin with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Deflected.
And Porter Jr.'s teammates and coaches love when he hustles. When he does, he makes an impact on D.
1:27 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Bailey. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Wallace. And here's Claxton. He's scoreless. The floater blocked. And 1:01 left in the second period. Bailey, the pass to Porter. Here's Bailey. McDaniels covering. The steal. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Maxey. He's got 12. Here's Porter. Cash money on the open jump shot. Porter's got his first 2 points.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Bufkin. 23 seconds left in the first half of this game. Excellent D there from Embiid. Bailey, the pass to Maxey. Now Embiid. From 6 feet away. That one goes in. Embiid's got 21.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Tie game in Atlanta. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 76ers. 57.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. Looking at the Hawks, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how Atlanta played?
It was a great display of team ball. Wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit sharing ball. Not only does that make it harder to guard, it makes the game more enjoyable to watch.
And Kenny, your take on Philadelphia?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open job. And then, of course, their shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. They've got DeJounte Murray. Okongwu out there with Johnson. Then there's Trey Murphy, and it's Bufkin in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Now Murray. To the middle. Here's Johnson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
Maxey passes to Porter. Back to Maxey. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. Maxey's got 15.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games. And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
To the wing, right side. Here's Embiid to the left side wing. Clock at 6. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 5-point game. It's stolen by Maxey. And now the Sixers on the break. The shot won't fall. Good D by Okongwu. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Murray, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. First free throw is good.
DeJounte Murray. 2 shots.
And Murray drops them both. Maxey with it. 15 points in the game. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Outside for Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Johnson. Here's Embiid. Embiid just brushing off the contact inside.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Johnson. Great D that time from Porter.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And the Hawks making a change here. Simmons is checked in. To the inside, Maxey. Then Simmons grabs the board.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time. Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it. Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Wallace. Down low. Here's Bailey. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside Johnson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Rebound by the 76ers.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Wallace, the pass to Maxey. Pass to Wallace. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. And it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Bufkin. Maxey covering. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far. And so it's Atlanta with it. Simmons, the pass to Johnson. Here's Bufkin. From outside the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 11. Pass to Wallace. Outside Maxey. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Porter. Three-pointer. And the 76ers another three.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Bufkin. He's got 14. Tips it.
And Simmons' teammates encourage him to look to score. Good to see him getting it done right there.
Now here's Maxey. He's covered closely. Pass to Wallace. Embiid against Simmons. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Yeah, I love the use of the shot fake by Embiid. Smart basketball there.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And the 76ers will have a different look here. And Embiid drops them both. And the Hawks with possession here. They trail by 11. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Well, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistency